As we move towards a changing landscape of learning in the higher education, significant milestones to pursuit for excellence were realized in 2021. Thus, the Bataan Peninsula State University recognized the importance to adopt to the new learning scheme and sustain its operations to deliver quality services through transformative knowledge, innovative research, and sustainable extension programs. Let us witness the university's significant accomplishment this 2021.
Bataan Peninsula State University. Significant accomplishment for 2021. For academic, these are the number of undergraduate enrollees. Distribution of undergraduate enrollment per campus for the second semester of 2020 to 2021. For the first semester of 2021 to 2022. Enrollment in graduate school per program. For graduation, number of graduates in graduate school. Distribution of graduates per discipline for baccalaureate degrees. Distribution of graduates per discipline, baccalaureate, technical, vocational, and basic education. Students graduated with honors and special awards. Pascual Alfredo G., cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, major in Network and Web Application, main campus. Alberca Leslie C., cum laude, Bachelor of Elementary Education, Dinalupihan campus. Ambray Karen Shane M., cum laude, Bachelor of Elementary Education, Dinalupihan campus. For licensure examination, Architect Patrice Ann Vale Cruz, Top 4, August 2021 Architecture Licensure Examination. Nurse Licensure Examination, 81.82% passing rate. Architecture Licensure Examination, 57.69% passing rate. Registered Electrical Engineer Licensure Examination, 64.15% passing rate. Registered Master Electrician Licensure Examination, 65.22% passing rate. Agricultural and Biosystems Engineering Licensure Examination, 61.11% passing rate. Licensure Examination for Teachers, Secondary Education, 74.29% passing rate for Balanga Campus. Licensure Examination for Teachers, Secondary Education, 52.94% passing rate for Dinalupihan Campus. Licensure Examination for Teachers, Elementary Education, 50% passing rate for Dinalupihan Campus. Licensure Examination for Teachers, Elementary Education, 90% passing rate for Irani Campus. Fisheries Technologies Licensure Examination, 62.50% passing rate. Certified Public Accountant Licensure Examination, 30% passing rate. Electronics Engineer Licensure Examination, 43.75% passing rate. Registered Electronics Technician Licensure Examination, 62.50% passing rate. Agriculturist Licensure Examination, 45.45% passing rate. Civil Engineering Licensure Examination, 19.61% passing rate. The approval of House Bill 9924 supporting the conversion of Bataan Peninsula State University Bagak Extension Campus into regular campus. BPSU Institute of Fisheries and Aquatic Sciences, top 2 performing schools in 2021 Fisheries Technologies Licensure Examination. Team Biocomposites was chosen for the Circular Campus Program Incubation Opportunity by the Renergy Ventures Studio with funding from the incubation. Vice President Hermogenes Pagya, recognized as one of 2020 PFPA's Distinction and Excellence Awardee. Ms. Digna M. de Guzman, Top 1, August 2021 Social Worker Licensure Examination. Dr. Ruby S. Matibag, Gintong Parangal 2021 Most Exceptional Educational Leader of the Year Award. Engineer Hill G. Cruz Jr. for earning the Academic Sustainability Leadership Award. Team BPSU Sustainovators lands 3rd place in the Circular Campus Program Innovation Competition. BPSU launches research centers for agriculture and aquaculture. The Department of Agriculture turns over 15 million fund for a Buhay Livestock Project. Central Luzon launch a website that features the Regional Innovation Database. Bataan Peninsula State University has partnered with the Department of Science and Technology and Development Center. Miss Adona de la Rosa, 1st place for the e-poster competition of the 4th Madayaw International Multidisciplinary Research Conference 2021. DOST turns over 2.9 million ESES research fund to BPSU. BPSU and CBSUA in partnership for Research Collab. BPSU launches its first international forum on 3D printing, highlighting sustainable agriculture. Dr. Lourdes Santos and Mr. Job D. Baguio for being one of the awardees of the Excellence in Leadership Award Research category in the Global Leaders and Educators Award of 2021, organized by Beyond Books Publication. Awardees for research presentations. Adona T. De La Rosa, Best Abstract for the 2nd BPP International Multidisciplinary Research Conference, Global Leaders and Educators Awards. Dan H. Delovino, Best Presenter for the 2nd BPP International Multidisciplinary Research Conference, Global Leaders and Educators Awards. Louis R. T. Reyes, Best Abstract and Best Presenter, 2nd BPP International Multidisciplinary Research Conference, Global Leaders and Educators Awards. John Albert R. De La Rosa, Best Research Presenter, 4th International Interdisciplinary Conference on Sustainable Development Goals 2021. Ira Grace E. Lazardo, Best Presenter, 4th International Interdisciplinary Conference on Sustainable Development Goals. Engineer Hill Cruz Jr., Best Presentation for the 7th International Conference on Environment and Renewable Energy. Dr. Rowena Valerio, Mr. Adrian Pervio, Best Oral Research Presenter, 4th Philippine Conference on Multidisciplinary Research. Mark Nell C. Porter, 2nd place for the 2021 National Conference on Agriculture, Fisheries and Forestry. Dr. Rachel R. Loriano, 3rd place on 3-minute pitch to policymakers category, 6th Central Luzon Health Research Forum. Dr. Lemuel Fontillas, 3rd place, 1st BASC National Research and Development Conference. For the Extension Services, the Department of Agriculture awards STC BMF for Good Agri Practices. Hope Behind Bars team to receive CSC Presidential Lingkod Bayan Award. The Hope Behind Bars project is the recipient of the Presidential Lingkod Bayan Award Group category in the Civil Service Commission Honor Awards Program. BPSU Smart Mango team to obtain CSC Pag-asa Award. For international affairs, Korea Polytechnic turns over training equipment. On February 26, 2021, the said training equipment arrived, which includes Intelligent Emotional Lighting Control Laboratory Device, Lighting Control Practice Device, Communication Control Kits, Computer Numerical Control Program Console, Microprocess Practice Kit, and LED Driving Circuit Training Device. MOU signing between Yongnam Namhae and Gyeochang. For quality assurance, BPSU maintains ISO 9001-2015 certification amid pandemic, and NQAA recognizes BPSU on accredited curricular programs. MPA surpasses AACCET third survey visit. BPSU was awarded by NQAA as one of the SUCs that submitted curricular programs for accreditation despite the pandemic in 2020. PCOO recognizes BPSU for being fully compliant with the Enhanced Freedom of Information Program requirements after undergoing the validation process. Gender and Development. Administrative Services. BPSU Vaccination Status. University Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Services. Community Pantry Activity. BPSU participates in Q3 National Quake Drill. Inspection on the status of classroom arrangement for new normal and compliances for safety protocol. Completion of multipurpose hall building at Balanga Campus. BPSU Balanga Campus. Completed. Construction of University Research Extension and Development Innovation Center of Abukay Campus Phase 1. BPSU Abukay Campus. 90.53% ongoing. Rehabilitation and construction of Graduate Studies Building to Arts and Sciences Building 2 at Main Campus. BPSU Main Campus. 50.70% ongoing. Completion of road network and improvement of drainage system in the main compound and construction of drainage and annex at BPSU Orani Campus. BPSU Orani Campus. Completed. Supplemental contract. Completion of road network and improvement of drainage system in the main compound and construction of drainage and annex at BPSU Orani Campus. BPSU Orani Campus. Completed. Supplemental contract. Completion of multipurpose hall building at Balanga Campus Court. BPSU Balanga Campus. Completed. Additional fitness gym of multipurpose hall building at Balanga Campus. BPSU Balanga Campus. Ongoing. Construction of perimeter fence at Abukay Campus. BPSU Abukay Campus. No accomplishment yet. Notice of blacklisting was sent to the contractor. Construction of free-range chicken multiplier breeder facility inclusive of fence, equipment, and supplies at BPSU Abukay Campus. BPSU Abukay Campus. Completed. 2021 has posed great challenges to the university, but driven to its commitment to serve and deliver quality services. BPSU and its stakeholders has proven their persistence and resilience to maintain excellence and become one of the leading universities in the Philippines.
BPSU is truly fortunate and blessed for having a resilient and dedicated community who, despite the odds, continues to be fueled with optimism and works towards the attainment of university's vision and mission.
A home is built with foundations, and so are dreams. Exactly just like how the Bataan Peninsula State University deems itself to be a home that is built to make dreams and successes happen. And with the five conglomerated higher education institution, now six BPSU campuses, serving as its foundation, the BPSU is firmer than ever, 15 years since its conversion. This year, the BPSU is a decade and a half old, and this foundation anniversary celebrates the intersection of the past present, and the future coming together to picture the university into greater heights and dimensions. While writing this message, I cannot help but reminisce the little moments which made our laughing years, the sacrifices that we had endowed, and the littlest and grandest victories that we have shared in between. It feels as if it's just yesterday that we were left groping for steps on account of the havoc wreaking coronavirus pandemic. Even from the years back, we have encountered challenges that we once thought were impossible to solve on our own. We have faced defeats, received no's and not yet's, suffered individual sacrifices, and worked more than what is needed. But because we move in unison, we rightfully got back on our footings. We were able to remain true to our purpose, to prosper academic integrity and excellence necessary to mold students into highly competitive individuals. And this would always be reason enough to celebrate the founding of the university that we all sincerely cherish. As we look back on the day the name BPSU first appeared as an official legislative issuance, registered as Republic Act 9403, I encourage everyone to also commemorate the people behind its founding, employees and officials, many of whom are no longer with us. Just like our community now, these people had also envisioned to provide education of quality and excellence. And thus, we deem it proper to remember their undying legacy in due manner. On this day forward, we shall pledge to work hand in hand for the growth and development of the BPSU in all educational aspects. May every hour in the office, classroom, and all other facilities be so fulfilling to spend, regardless of the deliverables we buy to accomplish and make happen. Happy 15th Bataan Peninsula State University Conversion Anniversary. To all of you, mabuhay ang BPSU.
BPSU is pleased to unveil its coffee table book that will tour us to the 15 years legacy of the university. Through the years of its proactive and progressive development to strengthen its service to the community, Bataan Peninsula State University has not only proven its firm foundation and its excellence in program and services. It also has proven and set its trademark on its prevailing infrastructures and continuing development of buildings that array with the university's aim of providing a better academic environment, facilities, rooms, and places that will provide more efficient and optimized spaces for the use of its community. From the sages and young heroes' honor and diligence are where the walls and pillars of Bataan Peninsula State University are built on. As fierce as maroon in all adversities and as pure as white at times of service and aid. Its name is painted gold by excellence earned both in academics and social contribution. Giving utmost dedication to forging its students to be active, intelligent, and purposeful citizens, the academic institution carefully writes its history and title as the cradle of knowledge, heroism, and good deeds. For the past years, infrastructures and utility projects were constantly put in priority for the improvement of campuses and university extension. Besides structural assets that will surely serve generations of Peninsulares, the aesthetic design of buildings' exterior and interior are also carefully and wisely chosen as it brands the university in the eyes of those that witness its infrastructures. Every sweat of productive and dedicated farmers yields its sweet return from the ground. earmarking to create agriculture-related professionals, BPSU Abuque campus provides agricultural research and instruction. 15 years of university's building legacy is yet but a good amount of time for the university to leave its own mark in terms of current infrastructures. Strong, efficient, and continuously progressing. And surely, there will be more that the university will build more than dreams and hopes in the future. Now, together with its campuses and extension, BPSU tilts its path towards achieving its vision and mission, strengthening its foundation by continuous production of graduates who can pace with and compete in national and global settings. BPSU Balanga campus is renowned for educating top-notch teachers and educators. Through education, a child's full potential can be realized and developed, helping them reach their dreams. An educator's primary responsibility is to develop the child's social skills and interpersonal behavior. The BPSU Dinalupihan campus, previously known as the Bataan Teachers College, prides itself for producing effective teachers. BPSU main campus had gone trailblazing transitions since its founding days as Bataan National School of Arts and Trades. Medina de Leon Lacson Building, standing as one of the oldest infrastructure in the campus, has served as a witness to the campus conversion and continuously endured as a testament of time and generations of young and innovative learners. Renowned for its banner course inclined to fisheries, BPSU Orani campus provides programs, researches, services, and facilities relevant to the local community known for its fishing industry. Now, together with its campuses and extension, BPSU tilts its path towards achieving its vision and mission, strengthening its foundation by continuous production of graduates who can pace with and compete in national and global settings. Performing not as a mere university but as a vital sector of the society through its extensive research and sustainable programs. Partnering with and recognized by established institutions both from the Philippines and other countries. With its current standing among other universities, BPSU is a step closer to its 2030 goals. With the celebration's theme, Tara na! Isulong ang Pag-asa at Pagkakaisa, our alumni inspirational stories of success will certainly give you an encouragement and hope through these challenging times. Stories that will give you the courage to push past challenges and overcome obstacles.
Hi, my name is Chris Virigala. I'm an educator by profession and a licensed public school teacher in the Philippines with more than 6 years of a full-time teaching experience in the Department of Education, handling 4th to 6th graders. Currently, I move here now in Arizona, USA, as a full-time elementary teacher as well. I managed to land a teaching career here in the US after the Arizona Department of Education approved my application for an international teaching certification with an endorsement from the kindergarten to 12th grade. I graduated Bachelor of Elementary Education at the Bataan Peninsula State University, the Philippine campus, year 2018, when I obtained my Master of Arts in Education, major in Educational Management in Bataan Peninsula State University, the Philippine campus as well. And as of now, I am currently enrolled in the doctoral program of BPSU DC, and I am now working on my 24 units. Not to brag, but when I was in college, I was recognized as the best student teacher of our batch. I was also a consistent dean's teacher at the time. I graduated with Latin honors, cum laude, and the first ever board top-notcher of BPSU DC after I snatched the 10th place in the August 2014 licensure examination for professional teachers. Year 2015, I topped the registry of qualified teacher applicants in the school's division of Bataan, and it was also the time that I was offered a permanent position in a public school. In my 6 years of teaching experience in the Philippines, I received numerous awards. I was the outstanding teacher or the Dakilang Guro of our school for 3 times. I was also an active teacher coach in campus journalism, math, science, and I helped my students won different academic contests and the district, regional, division, and national level. Aside from this, I also publish educational articles and already conducted numerous action and applied researches. Of course, all of these achievements and success that I attained wouldn't be possible without the knowledge and the values instilled in me by my beloved alma mater, and that is Bataan Peninsula State University, the Nulopihan campus. The high quality of instruction, the faculty, and the academic freedom made this institution a university of excellence. My career as an education student in BPSU TC was indeed challenging and rewarding at the same time. Challenging, for you cannot live at the university without learning the skills, the knowledge, the values, and work ethics that the society will require you. Rewarding, because earning a degree in BPSU TZ is not that easy. You need to have the guts and the wit to survive. So thank you so much, BPSU Nulopihan campus, for unleashing and strengthening my potentials. My life and the life of my family improved because of the quality education that you offered. Again, I am Chris V. Regala, and I'm a proud Peninsulares.
The Bataan Peninsula State University or Rani campus is pleased to present one her alumni who never cease to make her proud. Dr. Roxanne Tala Bonco is a Christian educator, writer, researcher, and data analyst. She had been with the Bataan Peninsula State University for 19 years now as a student and eventually an educator. And just like the Orani campus, which had transformed incredibly into a university campus that it is today, Miss Bonco has blossomed both personally and professionally. It was almost a decade ago when she first entered the gates of Orani campus as one of the students of the Laboratory School Department of the then Bataan Polytechnic State College. Eventually, she graduated as a class of valedictorian. She pursued a teaching degree at the same campus. She did not only excel academically. A consistent teens lister, Ms. Bonco never missed a chance to engage in student organizations as an active student leader and journalist. She was an active student leader who served to promote student welfare. Further, she was designated the editor-in-chief of the Polytechnician during her first year in college and continued to work as one of its editors in the succeeding years, participating and bagging awards in a number of press conferences. Barely surviving financially, Ms. Bonco made sure that the scholarships which supported her would be deemed well placed, for she graduated magna cum laude. However, she was not done making her campus proud. Miss Bonko eventually ranked 6th place in the licensure examination for teachers in year 2009. This success was celebrated by the university, which never failed to believe in her and support her. BPSU further exemplified its confidence in Miss Bonko when she was hired as a faculty for Orani campus, giving her all the opportunities and support so she could grow as a person and as a professional. She served as a faculty and advisor for the student publication. It is her great pleasure to train future educators by influencing their lives and challenge them to be the best that they can be in this noble profession of teaching. Ms. Bonko was also designated as the campus chairperson for student affairs until she resigned the post to achieve further academic growth. Under the Commission on Higher Education's K-12 Transition Program, she completed her Doctor of Philosophy with a specialization in Curriculum and Instruction at the Philippine Normal University, the National Center for Teacher Education. Here, she not only developed competencies to become a curriculum specialist, she also developed a passion for qualitative research writing. Under the mentorship of high-caliber researchers in the academe, she blossomed into a researcher and qualitative data analyst, finally finding a way to meld her teaching profession with her passion for writing. She presented papers in a number of international and national conferences and published the same studies in international publications, focusing on teacher education, instruction, curriculum, and intergenerational diversity. During the first Universitas Lampung International Conference on Social Sciences in Bandar Lampung, Indonesia in 2020, her paper, which was co-authored with Dr. Inara Ancho, was selected as one of the top 20 papers for Scopus publication. In 2022, she was recognized as one of the BPSU's top scientists while leading research projects, both personal and institutional. She offers her service as a research consultant and qualitative data analyst. Ms. Bonko also served as a peer reviewer for manuscripts submitted in local and international research journals. She also takes pleasure in sharing her expertise through various conferences and trainings, especially for in-service and pre-service teachers as a resource person and plenary speaker in various occasions. In spite of all this, Ms. Bonko did not miss the chance to enjoy her passion for creative writing and indeed published a number of creative writing fictions. More importantly, she is a teacher who is fulfilled in her professions. She is a person who enjoys passion for writing. She is a daughter and a sister who is blessed with a family to cherish. She is an introvert who is blessed with a number of great and wonderful friends and colleagues. She is a Christian with a very supportive church, brethren, and prayer warriors. But most importantly, she is a child of God and she is grateful for His blessings and confident in His love and plans for her life.
Isang pagbati mga kapwa ko Peninsulares. It is a privilege for me to be here and share my story with you as an OC alumna. This is actually supposed to be a success story, but I would much rather call it a blessed story. Bakit? Kasi lahat naman tayo, we are still in the process of reaching our goals, diba? And tulad ninyo, ganun din ako, I'm still trying to chase my dreams. But in every step of the way, I recognize that God is with me and He blesses me immensely. I am blessed because first, I am saved. Second, I am blessed because I am in a profession na talaga namang na-enjoy ko. Kahit hindi ako masyadong sure kung nag-enjoy din yung mga estudyante ko. I am blessed because I have a family who really cares for me. I am blessed because I have beautiful friends. And I am blessed because I have supportive colleagues and bosses. I am blessed because I recognize na kahit gano'ng kasimple pa rin yung buhay ko ngayon, nakikilala ko kung kung gaano kalagi na ako dinala ni Lord mula dun sa punto ng buhay ko that was full of uncertainties to this point where I could tell you that I am contented, I am grateful, and I am confident in His plans in my life. Lahat naman tayo habang buhay, di ba? We are still trying to reach our goals. And how do we do that? Of course, our abilities and hard work are good. But in reality, based on my experience, yes, abilities and hard work are good, but at the end of the day, you would realize that along with your hard work, along with your abilities, you need God with you. Kasi in reality, we can really do nothing without Him. And however our plans turn out, we just have to realize that He has better plans for us, which involve giving us an expected end. And at the end, how do you know kung talaga na-achieve mo na yung dreams mo, if you have succeeded or not? Of course, for me, there is only one who could really make that affirmation. At iyon, ay hindi makikita dun sa mga achievements natin dito sa earth. Diba? We will only receive that very sweet affirmation when God finally tells us, well done, good and faithful servant. So with that, okay, let us just remember, everyone, that this is not really a competition. I will continue to chase my dreams, you will chase yours, and with the grace of God, may we all make it Peninsulares. God bless everyone.
On the 11th day of December 1975, a beacon of hope was born, and her name is Bernadette. Dr. Bernadette Bernalte Gabor is a loving wife to her husband, Lieutenant Colonel Romeo J. Gabor, and a devoted mother to her 3 children, Gable Isaac, Carlos Ismael, and Cyrus Israel. While ensuring that their household is pristinely kept, she juggles this with another role that she worked so hard for to achieve. Being the director of the Office of Extension and Training Services of Bataan Peninsula State University is no walk in the park to accomplish. Likewise, managing the day-to-day obstacles that comes with a role can prove to be a Herculean feat for those not ready to take on the job. Nevertheless, Dr. Gabor is a woman who has proved her worth through hard work, dedication, and a professional work ethic that cannot be disputed. Let us now take a glimpse at her story to find out what gives her the willingness to spread hope. As a young child, her exemplary academic records are a glimpse to what the future has in store for her and the world that she moves in. For her collegiate studies, Dr. Gabor took up Bachelor of Science in Industrial Education at the former Bataan National School of Arts and Trades, where she majored in food technology. Her well-read mind and talents in directing people was solidified with a leadership award as well as a cum laude title when she graduated.
Na-enjoy ko talaga yung buhay ko sa Bansat before kasi I'm one of the leader sa Bansat before no naging senator ako, and I handled position din sa food guild. So doon na-hone ko yung aking leadership. Marami akong natutunan. Yung mga talents and skills na meron ako is mula yon sa mga nakuha kong skills and knowledge sa Bansat nung panahon ako ay nag-aaral dito.
Aside from majoring in food technology, Dr. Gabor took up Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management at Philippine Women's University at Bataan. After her stint as an HRM student, she decided to take her learned skills and knowledge up a notch by pursuing 2 master's education where she majored in Hospitality Management and Technology and Home Economics. Dr. Gabor/Hura granted her the title and license of doctor when she finished her doctorate studies of philosophy in technology education last 2015. Her work profile started when she was hired as a substitute teacher at Bansat or BPSC main campus.
Isa sa dilema o isa sa talagang naging challenge sa akin noon, paano ko matutulungan yung sarili ko na maging isang ganap na teacher at makatulong sa mga estudyante. Sa kaya ngayon, inalign ko yung sarili ko, nag-aral ako ng iba't ibang courses para alam ko na mas maraming estudyante ang matulungan ko kasi yun yung passion ko, yung magturo sa ating mga mag-aaral.
After being a substitute teacher, she was assigned as a dormitory manager by the same college. Truly a woman driven by her goals, Dr. Gabor became an esteemed part of Bataan Peninsula State University main campus teaching staff where she started with a position as Instructor 1 up to becoming an Associate Professor 5 to this day. Dr. Bernadette Gabor was assigned with different roles that she has to flawlessly navigate. Her first designation was as the chairperson of the Office of Extension Services Maine for 3 fruitful years. While functioning as the EDSU chairperson for Maine campus, Dr. Gabor also served as the operations manager of Pat-VEP Hostel and Canteen and the focal person of Technical Vocational Education and Training. She also became the Dean of College of Technology from June 2016 to September 2019. Dr. Gabor also acted as the officer in charge director for the Office of Extension and Training Services. She still operates as the manager of the Pat-VEP Hostel and Canteen, focal person for the Technical Vocational Education and Training while being the director for the Office of Extension and Training Services Central.
Ang unang-unang ginagawa ko every morning is to pray and ask for the guidance of our dear Lord so that all the targets for the day is ma-accomplish ko without any hassle. Then, talagang ino-organize ko yung aking mga activities so that all the tasks na naka-assign sa akin ay ma-accomplish ko at hindi ako umuwi hanggat hindi ko na-accomplish yung task.
Dr. Bernadette B. Gabor bagged many recognitions and awards both from local as well as international sponsors.
Siyempre, I'm happy with the awards na nare-receive ko because finally, yung mga sacrifices and love for work na pinakita is nabigyan, na-compensate with the awards. Pinakamahalagang award na natanggap ko is the Presidential Lingkod Bayan Award na mula sa Presidente po ng Pilipinas, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
She is also a scholarship grantee and national certificate holder of TESDA, along with being a certified national TVET and accredited TESDA trainer for various vocational disciplines. Her research studies and book of abstracts are also among the fruit of her labors, which are now being used to help the community rise above any hurdles. The magnum opus of Dr. Bernadette Gabor's achievements is the Hope Behind Bars project. This seemingly simple project sparked the change that is needed by the inmates at Bataan District Jail.
Hope means helping out people through education. Ito yung proyekto na nagbibigay ng pag-asa sa mga taong naligaw ng landas o naging biktima ng pagkakataon. Ito yung proyekto na tumutulong sa kanila upang mabago yung pananaw ng mga tao na ang mga bilanggo ay masama. But instead, sila ay mga tao na pwedeng ding magbigay ng pag-asa sa ating mga kababayan. Ang Hope Behind Bars ay proyekto na tinuturuan ng iba't ibang skills ang ating mga PDLs para maging handa sila sa kanilang eventual re-entry to the community. Binibigyan sila ng mga skills para maging malibang sila while staying at Bataan District Jail or mga jails na kinapupuntahan nila para din magkaroon sila ng extra income habang sila ay nandoon sa loob ng jails.
Truly, Dr. Bernadette Gabor made a distinct impact to everyone who has the sweet serendipity of meeting and working with her. Her long list of achievements may be a testament to the work she has done, but the changed lives and newfound hope of those she has helped continues to be the spark behind her success.
Over the past 15 years, Bataan Peninsula State University's longtime goal for the institution and the community may change, but the aspirations to bring relevant changes will still remain. Despite the adversities that may confront us, there will be no threat that will hinder our success if we are shielded by our commitment, dedication, passion, and love for the university.